Hi guys, welcome back to Emmy Award winning The People's Duchess. Thank you so much for being here. Happy hump day. I hope your weeks have gone well. Okay, so today's episode is going to be amazing because we are deep diving right back into the fashion closet of the Duchess of Sussex, which you guys know I love. I love so much. But first of all, thank you to all the brand new subscribers. Thank you to those who subscribed over the last couple of weeks, and shout out to the winner, well, the two winners of the first ever subscriber giveaway. Hope you guys are enjoying your premium digital art. It means so much to me that you guys enjoy my content. All right, so in keeping with our Happy Black History Month theme for February, we are discussing all of the powerful, complementary Black women in Meghan's life. And today's Black History Month highlight is her grandmother, Jeanette. Jeanette Arnold Johnson Raglan was born in 1929 to James and Nettie Arnold and passed away in 2000. There's not much known about Meghan's maternal grandmother. However, from all accounts, was very integral in Meghan's upbringing. There was pictures of her taking Meghan out, spending time with Meghan, and it does look like Meghan was in her life all the way through till her passing. So I just wanted to take some time today and honor an ancestor that would be so proud of her creation all these years later. She probably never thought in a million years she would end up giving birth to someone who would give birth to someone who became a British princess. So thank you so much to Jeanette Arnold Ragland. We appreciate you. We honor you. We thank you for your life well lived. And thank you so much for bringing wonderful women like Doria and Meghan into the world. We salute you. Okay, so on to today's fashion forward episode. We are talking about the 15 best looks from Suits. Let me tell you something. It was harder to compile this list than it was to become a surgeon. It was so hard. I was sweating buckets. Every time I saw one thing that I liked, there was another thing. And then there was another thing. And then I thought, okay, maybe I'll make it the top 20. But then every time I made another selection, there would be something else popping up. So I just stuck with the original 15. I didn't expand it any further because if I expanded it to 20, then I'd have to expand it to 25. Then it would just be a top 3,000 list by the time all was said and done. So I just went ahead and stuck with my guns, stuck to 15. It was harder than heck, but here we are, and I'm really excited to deep dive into it. Kicking things off in number 15 on season 4, episode 1, titled 1, 2, 3, Go, Meghan popped up in this beautiful Burberry Prorsum lace overlay skirt. It's in a steel blue color. It's obviously laser cut floral overlay, and she paired it with her signature white crisp collared shirt rolled up at the sleeves. She looked stunning. She was wearing a YSL bag in like chocolate with this ensemble. Thank goodness she landed the role of Rachel Zane because her Suits style obviously carried into a lot of her personal style, and she has made this comment before that she was very inspired by Rachel Zane's style. This is actually one of the pieces that went into her development of her Reitman's line, that second workwear line, right? It was very Rachel Zane coded, and we all loved and remembered Reitman's Really. And if you haven't seen Reitman's Really, definitely go in and check that video out. We highlight Meghan's fashion collections for Reitman's during her time in Canada. Great video. Check it out. But yeah, I'm really glad that she did have that style inspiration because Rachel Zane's character on Suits is so good, so well tailored, so well crafted. Jolie Andreatta is the talented Hollywood costume designer who has dressed the cast of Suits. Love her work, not just for Meghan, but also the other co-stars of the show. She does such an immaculate job. And let me know if you want to see the other Suits cast roundup for fashion. When it comes to fashion, there are only two shows that take the cake for me. So Suits is one of them. You are not going to get any better than Suits as far as like workwear, business, power dressing. That is number one show for fashion on that end. And then for casual city style, you don't beat Sex in the City. So these are two shows that have like my pinnacle type of fashion, the kind of fashion that I most closely identify with. I'm a younger millennial, so like growing up, I watched Clueless and Sex in the City, and I have tons of these pleated skirts, these pencil skirts, these very like ruffly tops. I'm very girly girl. I love like that whole clean lines, A-line aesthetic. Very elegant and romantic, and pure waist, very soft, very sexy. So like Rachel Zane's character is like the pinnacle of how I look when I dress for work. And then like of all the Sex and the City girls, my style would closely match Charlotte's. Preppy, uptown, Fifth Avenue. That's like my jam right there. I mean, they all looked good, don't get me wrong, but like personal style wise, outside of the office, Charlotte all day. So yeah, Jolie Andrietta, she did a very good job on Suits, and I loved all of the pieces really, but these are just the 15 best that I just cannot stop drooling over. So first of all, this Burberry Prosom, very difficult to come in at number 15, but it did. Moving on to number 14, we have this Burberry silk plaid robe seen in season 4, episode 1. That same episode, 1, 2, 3, go. Meghan looked stunning, absolutely stunning in this. And it's so cute. I love silk. I love the feeling of silk against freshly washed skin. So this is just a really cute look for me. I know it's an aside kind of, but it still makes the list because it's just one of the best things I've ever seen on this show. It's so cute. Number 13, we have this ruffled mauve top. She's worn it a couple of times, as you can see here, once with a lilac skirt, once with a gray skirt. I could not find details on this top for anything. I looked. I did a reverse Google search, image search, did all the things, and nothing. It's just some of these things are archived and then you just can't find them anymore. And I couldn't even find a dupe. I couldn't even find like a quality dupe for this top. So I don't know whether it's just completely gone off the face of the earth or what, but this came in at number 13. I absolutely loved the top. She looked stellar, immaculate, stunning, amazing, all the things. I loved it. Number 12, this D squared corset top. So this top made an appearance in season 4, episode 6, titled Lit the Hell Up. I loved this episode. Rachel was out there wilding out. I'm not going to do any spoilers, but just watch. She acted her butt off in this particular episode, so I love it. And I love this top. It looked so cute. It's workwear, but it's also, you can go from day to evening in this very easily. If you threw on some denim jeans and some pumps or some slingbacks, you'd be ready to hit the town after work on a Friday. So loved it. Number 11, in season 5, episode 14, entitled Self-Defense, Meghan made an appearance in this beautiful houndstooth number with a camel colored top. Now, I could not find this anywhere. I couldn't find any reference to it. I couldn't find it anywhere. So I have a dupe here, which is the closest approximation to the actual item itself. So the dupe is the slip into soft cashmere houndstooth midi skirt. Super cute. She looked so put together. Even when she cries, she has like this pretty cry face. Meghan has like this really beautiful crying face. I love this outfit and I could totally see myself in it. I could see myself in all of these outfits, TBH. 100% my aesthetic. Period. So number 10, season 4, episode 6, Lit the Hell Up Again. We are back with the D squared top and the pencil skirt. And then over that top, she wore this stunning Burberry cashmere North Comb coat. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The styling is what makes this work appropriate, right? So the top by itself, you would think is more of a casual type of attire. But when you throw that Burberry cashmere coat on top, you are ready to walk into any courtroom, any courthouse, any business meeting and slay. Love this look. It was so cute. She can't really look bad at anything. This woman could wear a burlap sack a la Marilyn Monroe and still sell it. It'd be sold out within an hour. Number 9 is this lovely Victoria Beckham grid knit pencil skirt. I would wear the grids off of this skirt. I would wear it until it was just all white. Nothing left. It's so immaculate. It is so pretty. It is so versatile. You can really do this up or down. You could totally just throw like a crop top on with this, or even that black thin strap camisole that she had on when she went to Jamaica a few weeks ago. You could throw that on top of it, and this would be a beautiful evening attire. Like, it's just so versatile. And Victoria Beckham, she just has like a knack for getting it right with the silhouettes, getting it right with the lines. She does clean girly aesthetic so well. She's probably the queen of clean girl aesthetic. All right, so number 8, we have this misguided V-bar dress as seen in the cocktail party episode All In. That was season 2, episode 6. This is a lovely dress. It complemented Meghan's figure so beautifully. It was styled perfectly, fit perfectly. She looked absolutely stunning and radiant, skin glowing, glossy hair. She just pulled it off immaculately. What else can I say? This was one of my favorite evening dresses that she wore on the show. Number 7. This Proenza Schuler frayed tweed sleeveless peplum top as seen in season 7, episode 10, entitled Donna. I love this. This is another one of those very versatile tops. As styled here with the cream colored skirt, it looks very professional, very dignified, but easily throw some denim jeans on, throw some white frayed jeans on, anything else more casual on the bottom, and then you have a fun party outfit. This kind of reminds me of those peplum tops that we used to wear back in the early 2010s. Remember, we used to dress like full office attire and go out? This is what we would wear as like club wear. I'm not ashamed about that. I thought I looked very presentable and decent. Moving on to number 6 is this beautiful Burberry Prorsum belted crinkled silk crepe gown. Meghan wore this on the show, and she also wore this to a foundation gala outside of the show. So this was just a very beautiful, beautifully styled dress. She opted out of the black bow tie detail, beautifully tailored, beautifully styled, hugs her like a glove, and she just looks radiant, whether it was on the show or at the gala foundation dinner that she attended. It just looks stunning from every angle. Love it, love it, love it. Number 5, we have this beautiful floral lace blouse by Acris. I did not clock the skirt, but this is the close approximation. It's the Proenza Schuler stretch knit midi skirt. It's a dupe, obviously not belted, but I could not find any belted skirts that were approximate like this. I found some. I found a Prada belted skirt that was longer and had an A-line, so it wasn't like quite a dupe. But yeah, this top and skirt set made its appearance in season 5, episode 10, titled Faith, head held high. This is where she got all her confidence. I love that she did this show. I love that it kind of molded who she was, not just in the fashion sense, but also in the regular sense, because she is just so confident. And it's not just about the looks. She's got the brains of Rachel Zane as well. All right, so number 4 was this gorgeous Nina Ricci blouse and Ralph Lauren skirt combo that made its way into season 6, episode 14, entitled Admission of Guilt. I love this shirt. It is so delicate. It's so beautiful. And as you can see, the styling goes from day to night, from work to casual. You can throw on some cargo pants, you can throw on some denim jeans after work and just be done with it and be out there on a Friday night partying it up, looking great in this amazing top. What can I say? The girl knows how to dress. Number 3 is this camel sheath dress that made an appearance in season 3, episode 4, titled Heartburn. I did not find the dress. The dress again is lost to the ether. I could not find details of it anywhere, but I found an approximate dupe, which she also wore on the show, which is this Alexander Wang exposed dart sheath dress. Not exactly the same. The cutouts are missing from the top, which I absolutely loved. The vertical seam in the front is a detail that I also really liked about this, as well as the cap sleeves. I loved the cap sleeves. If you guys have seen any of the details for any of the outfits that I couldn't find information on, please do let me know in the comments, because I love this dress. I want this dress so bad. But the Alexander Wang isn't bad either. It's not the same. I missed the cutouts at the neckline, but it's a very nice silhouette. And look at her body. banging. This dress just brings all the curves out, right? She looks amazing. Number two is this gorgeous Zac Posen cutout blouse paired with this white Banana Republic crepe skirt. I could not find what episode this came from, nothing. Some of this stuff has just been scrubbed from the archives, y'all. But again, if you know, please do feel free to let me know in the comments. So before we get to number one, we do have some honorary mentions. These are the picks that didn't quite make the top 15, but they are very close. First up is this Tom Ford pencil skirt and Proenza Schuler crepe wrap top. I love this. I love this. I love this. Again, the styling here, impeccable. The hair, impeccable, dreamy, soft. We also have this beautiful Rachel Comey cropped knit top and Alexander McQueen skirt. I love that Rachel wasn't afraid to sometimes push the boundaries of workwear and, bring that elegance and high fashion into the mix. Then we have this number here. I couldn't even find like the name of the top, the designer, the episode, the nothing. This look is completely lost in the ether. I really like the detail, not just the ruffle detail, but if you look on the skirt, there's like that crisscross X pattern with the vertical. I love that. I love how there's like a little seam at the waistline that makes it almost like a belt. I loved it, but I couldn't find any details. So how can I make it in the top 15 and I can't even name it? That's a shame. Another honorable mention here is this white and green combo. Again, could not find the details, wouldn't know what it was from what it wasn't, but it reminded me instantly of this beautiful look she wore in Belfast, Ireland. This green Greta Constantine skirt paired with her cashmere Victoria Beckham jumper and her burnt orange accessories, suede Manolo Blahnik heels, and Charlotte Elizabeth bag. Obviously, totally Rachel Zane coded. And our last honorable mention is this lilac number. Well, these are two separate lilac numbers, right? But I love them both equally, so I'm going to combine them into one look because it's kind of the same. The only difference is she's got her collar popped all the way up 80s style in the picture on the right, and then on the picture on the left she's a little bit more traditional. I really love this look. Again, could not find details on it. I couldn't find the episode. I couldn't find the details. I'd have to sit there and watch all 7 seasons to find the episode, and I didn't have time for that. So these are two more looks that I really loved. It's classic Rachel Zane, classic Meghan Markle. This is just her style, epitome of her style, and I loved it. Okay, so we've covered the top 15 looks. Now on to look number one, which of course is her wedding dress. Rachel's best outfit that she ever wore on the show was her Anne Barge couture bridal gown. I loved this dress. I mean, come on, look at the detail, the applique, the thousands of hand sewn pearls and beading, the lace work, the tulle. It's giving princess, it's giving modern, it's giving classic, it's giving romantic, it's fresh, it's fun, it's everything, everywhere, all at once. She did her hair in a nice upsweep and it was just so good. Season 7, episode 15, goodbye. Rachel had to say goodbye. I won't do spoilers, but yeah, it is a dramatic episode. Definitely check out Suits if you haven't already checked out Suits, but that is our top 15 best style moments on Suits. Which ones did you like? Which ones did you think could use a reshuffle? Which ones have you identified that I haven't been able to? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy my content, please feel free to like, subscribe, and share. We're trying to get to 3,000 where we'll have another giveaway. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Have a great rest of your week. Please be kind, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.